Welcome back, everybody. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone, and with me tonight, this is the Hortensia PvP Challenger League. We know it's the second match because Cody forgot what he was doing. Guys, let's get into the action without much more than some introductions. Playing from the red side, top side of your screen, they are Granny's Gladiators. Let's have you guys introduce yourself, tell us who you are and who you're playing.
I'm Iko Kiko. I'm playing Granny Gladys. She is a wild hunt wizard warlock out for some fun with the grandkids.
I'm Bex, Chaotic Geeky, playing Dances at Dusk, the Tabaxi cleric and favorite granddaughter.
I'm Red. I will be playing Brett, favorite grandson. I am the Warforged cleric out to just make some good friends.
Okay, and across the map from them, playing from the south side, blue side, they are This Small to Ride. Tell us who you are and who you're playing.
I'm Andrew. I am playing Sox Midnight, the teeny baxy bard for The Small to Ride.
And I'm Matthew, and I'm playing Gavo Boomhiss. He's your favorite kobold sickness incubator alchemist.
And I'm Megan, and I'm playing Twinkle Long Splurge Spoon, the Fairy Barbarian!
Darr. All right, well, we are ready to get into the action. We've got 60 minutes on the clock. Up first is Twinkle. What do you want to do?
Right. So pre-round actions, excuse me. She's going to take she's going to do a shot for one of our potions, and I'm going to take Death Ward and Guardian of Nature Primal. Thank you. Crowd support. So with that, my speed becomes 50. And we're going to move to that square. No, we're not, because we have to fly over the thing. We're going to move to that square.
I mean, you fly over it. It doesn't, you can't difficult terrain a wall if you're flying.
But I still have to fly up 10 feet. So,
oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Boom. And then bonus action rage.
Okay.
And action dodge.
Okay. Raging and dodging after Twinkle. Gladys.
All right, Gladys is gonna pre-round action, do mage armor, and initiate her ward. And from there, she's gonna scooch herself up to here. For her action, she is going to cast. Sure, why not? We're gonna do Eldritch Blast at lovely Twinkle here.
Okay. At disadvantage.
Okay.
Very dodge.
Does a 15? No, does a 10 hit?
Miss.
Perfect. And then bonus action, she's gonna shift.
You have 2 more attacks with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I forget. Thank you. Well, that's 14.
Miss.
If it's gonna let me click it, which it won't. Get rid of this.
So the 14 and the 20, we take the 14. 14 misses. Then we have a 12 and something else, and the 12 misses.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
But
She's all good.
we go through it. Thank you, Gladys. Back over to Socks.
Socks is bonus action, cast Longstrider on... can I cast it on both Gavo and
Twinkle?
It's a touch, and so I don't know if she would have been...
As your pre-round?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, cast that at second level just to catch the 2 of them. And then I'm also going to be taking a Guardian of Nature, the Great Tree.
Okay.
Then move up. Bonus action, cast Swift Quiver.
Okay.
And I'm going to make 2 sharpshooter attacks at Granny over here as my action.
Okay.
So first attack is a natural 20, as Sox does. So this is 2d6 plus 7. I'd only rolled 1 of the d6, which I'm actually going to re-roll that with my Piercer ability.
Okay. So let's get 2d6.
Yep. There we go. So 6, 13, 18, 5 damage is poison, plus another 10. So 28 piercing damage.
Okay.
Or 23 piercing damage, 5 poison damage. And second attack at advantage is only a 14 to hit, so I think that misses.
No hit.
And-
Anything else?
Yeah, can I crouch to take full cover behind the wall?
Yes.
I will do that. That's
Sorry.
that was 28. 23 piercing and 5 poison.
Thank you.
Okay. After Sox, Gavo.
Okay. So as my pre-round action, he's gonna grab his tail again like he has the last couple of matches and spin the ring around on it and go, okay, let's help our friends, and casts aid on both of them. Or he casts aid on everybody at 2nd level as his pre-round action out of his ring of spell storing. And then so that increases our maximum and current HP by 5. And then he is going to begin moving forward. He will go his scooch over there for 20 feet of movement. And then I believe Granny is 80 feet away. So I will go ahead and cast Chill Touch on her.
Okay.
So he mixes up, he spits into a thin beaker and then mixes it up a little bit and then just kind of flings some of the liquid at her.
Okay.
That is going to be a bad to hit, but it's a 17. So I'm sure that misses.
I'm gonna use shield, and that will then miss.
Okay.
Gotcha. And that is everything for me. I'm taking a couple of boons, the Death Ward, and that's it.
Okay. After Gavo, Brett.
All right. As my pre-round action, I will cast Aid at 3rd level for Mafreans. As soon as I find it. There it is. Then I will move towards the wall. I will... Let's see. If I pick one of these 2 corners, like at the bottom of this square, within 20 feet, would I be able to hit all 3 of them?
It is, so you don't measure from the center of the square, you measure from a corner. So that is snap to corner. It's 20 feet.
Oh, yeah.
So
Right, I can do that.
I suspect, yes, they are all within 20 feet of each other.
Okay. I will, using my Ring of Shooting Stars, I will burn 3 charges
Okay.
to... As soon as I pull it up. There it is. Shooting Stars. Yep, I will burn 3 charges as an action, and 3 glowing lights of mote will fire in that direction, assuming that that is within 60 feet of me. Oh, no, it's
Ooh.
not.
I am. I believe.
I believe I can use my full move to get over the wall. just over it.
What is your speed?
30.
And are you proficient in athletics or acrobatics?
No.
So then you move 20. Yes, 25. You get over the wall.
All right, I believe that just puts me in that sweet spot that I wanted.
Yes, 60 feet
Oh.
to there. There you go.
All right, so that will be 3 dexterity saving throws from all 3 of them.
Okay.
And Stocks and Gavo get bonuses because of cover, yes?
Yes. Plus, if you took the knee, you're small. Then you have
Full cover for
Full cover.
Stocks?
yeah, full
And then
cover
I
for
didn't
socks,
specify it.
and so
Half cover?
half cover.
Okay, got
Or no, 3/4 cover because you're small, right? You're a small creature.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was written in
Got
the
it.
rules at the very beginning, so a +5.
What's the bonus for full cover? Is it +5 as well? Or?
What is this spell that you're casting, Brett?
I'm using the Shooting Stars, Ring of Shooting Stars.
Let's treat it like a fireball, so we're going to give you 3/4 cover, just because I can't calculate full cover on that, especially when it can come over the top, okay?
That is just fine. 25.
All right.
18 for me.
Oh yeah, 4.
The DC is 15. So for the first one, it is 5d4 damage. If you succeeded, you only take half, unless you have an ability that says otherwise.
What kind of damage?
Fire is incoming. All right, so the first one is 11 points of fire damage.
And is it a dexterity save for each one of them, or is
Yep,
it a dex
it is a
save
dexterity
flat?
save for each one.
More dex
Gotcha, I
saves.
apologize. Yep.
Okay.
17.
I thought saying there were 3 dex saves meant there was
One for each of us.
3
Yeah.
people,
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it
You're good.
specifies that there's 3 different ones.
20.
I'm going to use my reaction to buff mine by 5 to make it a 17.
Okay.
And then 24 for my third one. So I passed all 3.
All right. All right. If you so the first damage total was 11, the second one was 9, and then the third one was 14.
We round down on those, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
Did anybody fail
Right.
all of them?
I just failed the 2.
Okay.
I already have the one I
Thank you.
saved.
Okay.
I'd make my 3 Constitution saving throws.
Okay. I think that's right. Okay.
Yeah, I passed 2 of them. I actually rolled Dex on one of them, so I'm just rolling it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Then for my bonus action, I will turn to Granny and I will give her a first level healing word.
Okay.
If I'm at max health,
Does nothing.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you took damage.
I did. I have stuff.
She has her ward and things. She gets temp HP, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I get temperature. I'm
Temperature
leaving.
eight.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's very hot.
All right, so no need for healing word. Anything else, Brett?
All right, so instead I will cast second level spiritual weapon,
All right, spiritual weapon.
and I will pop it right in front of my favorite fairy.
Okay.
And gonna roll 21 to hit.
it's
There's the correct. Oh, you take 6 points of force damage.
I take 3.
Okay.
All right, that is all I've got.
Resistance to force damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She tosses her hair and her Gamma Alpha Pi sorority pin. Brooch of shielding.
Oh, brooch of shielding.
Yep.
Does that make you? Oh, it's okay. Great.
Resistance.
Cool. Nice. After Brett, Dusky.
Okay, pre-round action, casting Spiritual Guardians. At 4th level. That's a 15-foot circle.
Thank you, 15.
And then, let's see. I will pop. We'll pop over the wall to right about there.
Okay.
And that will be my turn, I think.
Okay. After Dusky, back to the top, Twinkle.
Thank you. Let me measure something very quickly. Yeah. So, excuse me, with Longstrider and Guardian of Nature, my movement speed is 60 feet now.
Okay.
So I'm going to move up. Ooh, it makes it difficult terrain. Guardians does, yes?
It does, yes.
Yes.
As long as you're on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess does it, I mean, it is there in the air all around me. Does it affect, I guess it does, I don't know if it affects flying creatures.
So, spiritual guardians, that's what we're asking about, right? Then I would say...
Oh, actually, it's not difficult terrain. It is an affected creature speed is halved in the area.
Okay. So,
That is specifically, that is the wording of the spell. It is not difficult terrain. It is halved
it.
speed in the area. So,
okay.
yes.
So I can get to... No, don't do that. We want to measure. I apologize. I can get to there. I can get to... So I could get to there.
yeah, you would move 40, and then your when you step in, your remaining 20 would be reduced to 10, and you could take the next 5-foot step. So.
Oh, I know. All right, that's all I need is to get to him.
Great.
So I'm going to she sees Brett and just runs for a hug.
Hi.
And then she's going to take her 2 attacks.
You do need to do Spirit Guardian save before that.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Wisdom, yes.
Yep.
What is the DC?
DC is 20.
That fails. So
That is going to be 18 points of radiant damage.
halved to 9
A 9.
because of Potion of Resistance.
Okay.
Alrighty. And I'm going to take my 2 attacks. Excuse me. I think. We gonna? Okay. I have advantage because of Spirit Guardians. Or not, or Guardian of Nature. Apologies. Too many Guardians.
All
Oops,
spirits,
all Guardians.
all guardians, all the time.
All the time. 26 hit?
Yes.
Sorry, why am I asking? And then I'm going to do...
Guaranteed to hit.
Oh, suck my dick. So not you. You're lovely. The D&D Beyond. So 12 plus 3 is 15 plus... are you resistant or anything to poison or force damage?
I
Brett?
am resistant to poison damage
Okay.
because I'm a robot.
Then I'm going to do those first. 7 plus 5, 12 points of poison, half to 6, and 5 points of force damage.
All right. So how much was the base damage?
Grand total is 26.
26 points of damage.
Thank you,
On
Cody.
it.
No, you were taking my mathin' job, so I got to do something here.
All right, that was attack number 1. Number 2. As a crit, baby!
Ooh. Nah, 35 doesn't hit.
So,
Well, I tried. All right.
Brutal.
I know. I fuck off. Okay. So
I
I'm
was
gonna
trying to
click.
start a chant. I was getting a
I'm gonna
chant going.
click D&D Beyond, and then we're all gonna hold my hand as it absolutely fucks me over.
Let's see what it says.
Okay, so just did the 2.
Okay.
So that's 25 plus another D10.
Yep.
So that's 35 plus 3, 38 base.
Mm-hmm.
And then, again, excuse me, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 poison halved to 12.
Correct.
And... Ooh, spicy 4 points of force damage.
So 38 plus 12 is 50 plus 4, 54 damage on the
Okay.
second hit.
Yes. That is
Brett just accepts the hug and all of the pain with it.
the most painful hug. And that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, after Twinkle, Gladys.
Okay, Gladys is gonna take.
Ouch.
Not an ouch, not me. I'm gonna cast Vitriolic Sphere on these two people in here.
On Sox and Gavo.
Yes, please. And that's gonna be a Dexterity saving throw from both of you, please.
Okay. Where are you placing Vitriolic Sphere?
I'm placing it wherever I can, whether here or here. Right
Is
next to
it's within range for you to place it past the wall?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then if it's past the wall, there is no benefit from cover, gentlemen.
Then yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do it.
Okay. In that case,
failed.
just 16 for mine. I don't know what the DC is.
The DC is 17, so you also fail. That is 26 points of acid damage. And at the end of each of your next turns, you'll take 5d4 extra acid damage.
You can take an action to scrape it off.
Okay.
So 26.
13's my con save to beat. We're good.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Gladys?
Now that I cast that spell, I'm gonna teleport to here.
Okay.
And I'll be...
All right. She says that's it. We're over to Sox.
Okay. Gonna use my action to scrape the acid off.
Okay.
Going to use my bonus action to fire 2 sharpshooter shots over at Dusky here.
Okay.
It's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. So that is 21 points of piercing damage. And if you can make your Constitution saving throw on Spirit Guardians, I'll roll my next attack, which is a natural 20.
Con save was a 22.
Does save.
Perfect. That is 14 plus 5 poison damage, so 19 plus 10 from Sharpshooter for 29, plus 1d6 from Piercer for 35 points of piercing damage.
Did you declare these as sharpshooter?
Yeah, I said there were 2
Okay.
sharpshooter
Okay.
attacks.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for that. Okay. So what was the total on that, please?
35 on
35.
the second one.
35.
So a Constitution save on that as well.
17 is the DC.
No, that
Do you
fails.
Do you have advantage on it?
I do,
Okay.
but it failed.
Okay. And then I'm going to action surge and make 2 more attacks.
Okay. Oh, wrong thing.
Is a 14 to hit on that one. Or I didn't say this one. These were sharpshooter, so it's 19 to hit on that one.
That misses.
Okay.
19 misses? Okay.
Yes.
And then second attack is 22.
That'll hit.
Perfect. For 11 points of damage. And Sox is going to then hop the wall and go his movement. It's just 30 because he's not long stridered. And that is Sox's turn.
All right, after Sox, Gavo.
Okay. He is not going to use his action to wipe himself off because he's gross. So instead, he will begin moving. He fumbles over the wall there for an extra 5 feet of movement because he's not athletic or acrobatic. And will move. Let's see. He will move over to here because he is long strided. And then as an action, he's going to go ahead and look to his good robot buddy Brett, and once again breathe loudly in his direction.
No.
Dragon breath. And he's going to cast.
Not again.
He's going to cast a 3rd level heat metal on you, my good sir. So because of my dragon, my dragon touched alchemist tools, he takes an extra 1d6, so that is going to be a total of 29 fire damage, and I do ignore resistance on that. And actually, were any of those ones? No, they were not. Okay, cool. So yeah, you take a total of 29 fire damage, and again, I do ignore resistance. And then for my, that's it. I have no bonus action.
Okay. After
So, I had exactly 29 hit points.
unconscious goes Brett. And I believe that's still the end of Gavo's turn. So,
Yep.
Brett, you are up. You can respawn. It'll give up 5 points or roll a death saving throw. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna respawn.
Okay. Respawn. Take your full turn. I'll pull the X of devastation off of you there.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead and move you back as well. Help everybody out. All right, Brett, you are up. What would you like to do?
Brett kind of dusts himself off. Well, that was unfortunate. And then, I will move to the wall.
Okay.
Do I still have heat metal on myself?
Duration is duration. Until something else ends the effect. Duration is duration.
Okay, so I will bonus action dispel magic heat metal, so I'm no longer heat metal.
Okay. Is that a bonus action?
Sorry, not bonus action. I will action dispel magic
Okay.
because that is too much damage for me.
Sure. Absolutely.
And then as my bonus action,
Dragon
I will...
breath.
It's very frightening, dragon breath. As my bonus action, I will move my spiritual weapon over to Gavo,
Okay.
and I will...
There is spiritual weapon concentration.
No.
Nope.
No? Okay.
And again, duration is duration.
My roll, or my D&D Beyond is not functioning.
Would you like me or one of your teammates to roll for you?
I got it.
Okay. You got it.
Does a 29 hit?
Absolutely.
Yeah, oddly enough.
I got a much better roll. 12 points of force damage.
Nice.
Halved to 6.
All right, 6 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Resistance from a sorority brooch as well.
His is not a sorority brooch. It's actually just a I heart twinkle badge button
Okay.
that is just stabbed into his flesh.
No, that's awful. Okay.
Yep.
Anything else, Brett?
Nope, I'm all good.
All right, Dusky, you're up.
All right. I am, after getting ouched a few times on that last turn, I am going to cast the spell Heal on myself.
Okay. 70 points of healing, if I am not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Dusky?
Because because I cast a spell, I'm gonna teleport, and I'll say here, and then run a little further.
Okay. The old teleport and run sounds good to me. After Dusky, back to the top. Twinkle.
Thank you. I'm gonna move over to Granny. I'm gonna move to Granny now. Come on. There we go. Good D&D Beyond. And I'm going to attack with advantage. Yeah, 30 will hit. And that's gonna be... Clear you. Come on. 14 plus 3, 17 base. Are you resistant to poison or force damage?
No.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I get to reroll all of those. So I shall. Better. 10 plus 5, so 15 points of poison. And 3 of force damage.
That was... How much total? I'm so sorry.
Please tell me that showed up in the thingy.
So,
Yes.
14 points of damage plus 3 for 17, plus 5 for 22, plus 10 for 32, plus 3 for 35.
That's wrong. The 5 got re-rolled because it was 1s and 2s.
So
And
what?
I have great weapon, so
Yes.
the 5 didn't count.
So not
so
the
it's-
5.
Yeah, so just
Got
take
it.
out the 5. So 17 plus 10 plus 3.
17 plus 10 plus 3, 30.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's hit number 1.
Okay.
Hit number 2. $29 will hit.
Yes.
Okay. Another 17 to start. Ooh, fuck me. 12 and 5. So 17. And I re-rolled that too. Negative 3.
So,
14 plus 3, so 17. The 12 plus 5, another 17. 30
34. 17 plus
Thank you.
17 is 34.
plus 3 is 37
37. Okay.
on the second one.
37 sounds good. All right.
And that'll be it. Thank you.
After Twinkle, it is Gladys.
Okay. Gladys is going to cast. She can cast Bigby's hand at we'll do a 5th level. Right here next to lovely little Twinkle. Because she's hitting me the most right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to do Grasping Hand, please.
Okay.
So strength.
Excuse me. Okay. Just a strength save.
So grasping hand, it is an huge creature smaller within 5 feet of the hand. Resolve a grapple, so you can roll athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. I will do. Huh.
And then I just roll a d20.
Yes, you just roll a d20.
Is it an advantage since she's small?
She is small. If the target is medium, yes, correct, with advantage.
Okay.
And it's a +8 on the d20 as well, I think.
Yes.
Alright, there's the first one. 17 plus 8. Well, 17 plus 8. So
Okay. I'll have to make my check.
25, I think. 17.
20. It's a 27 strength or athletics, excuse me, for the grapple, and then
Okay.
so what damage am I taking? I'm so sorry.
You don't take any because you didn't get grappled.
Okay.
You didn't get anything, so.
Okay.
Hand's just there.
Okay.
Hand is there, hanging out.
High fives it.
17 plus 8 for a 25. 27 beats 25, so there you go.
In the meantime, I will do Hexblade's Curse as a bonus action on Twinkle.
Okay. All right. After Gladys, Socks.
I'm sorry. Would I be able to teleport quick since I used a spell?
Yes, go for it. Teleport.
I'm going to teleport. Not arrow. Just right there.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm going to make. I can see this corner of Dusky here. She just undid a bunch of my hard work, so I'm going to take 4 sharpshooter action and bonus action to make 4 sharpshooter attacks against her.
Okay.
A 26 for the first one, which is 22 points of damage.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20 to hit, which I think misses, right?
Nope, that will hit.
Okay, so that one hits for 23 points of damage. 21 for 20 points of damage, and then the last attack is 16, which that does miss, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was a total of 65 points of damage.
Yes, I believe so. Sorry, I went through that kind of quick, but yeah.
22, 23, 20.
Yes.
Yep. And then Socks is going to move into this room here. And that is Socks' turn.
Okay. After Socks, Gavo.
Okay. Oh, is that elephant the Bigby's hand?
Yes.
Is that what that is? Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. So Gavo is going to let's see. I apologize, you've probably said this, but what's the DC for the chests this week?
20.
20. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Gavo is going to begin moving forward. See what he sees, whatever he gets there. And he does see some interesting things. He is going to go ahead and oh, it's the beginning of my turn. Do I take acid damage? Is that when that's supposed to
It
happen?
was at
or is that
the
supposed to
end
be-
of your last turn, so let's get that acid damage now.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. No,
No.
that's okay. That's okay.
Thank you
You're
for remembering. Let's make sure
Yep.
we get that in there for you.
11.
good. You got it. Thank you, 11.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use from his alchemist tools. He's gonna pull a different flask out from who knows where and just chug it. And it is very viscous and it looks very gross. But it is going to be a 3rd level cure wounds on himself.
Okay.
Is that gonna roll? No?
Let's find out. Will it roll?
It used the spell slot, but it did not roll the dice.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes,
there
dice.
we go.
16.
1 plus 5 for my thingy, so 21 points of healing to myself.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna go ahead and duck into the room.
All right.
And that's it.
Into the room we go. Okay, I have to pause the clock and resolve something real quick. Actually, I want to take a quick break. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and we will be back in just a moment. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Sorry for the interruption. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. We are Random Encounter Productions. This is the Ultentia PvP Challenger League. Guys, we got 19 minutes left to play. We have made some adjustments, and we are going to be excited to get back into the action. So we had left off just after Gavo's turn. We're going to pick back up with Brett. What do you want to do?
Oh. Seeing everything that is currently around it, I can't see anybody other than my best friend. But I'm gonna take my action, and I will actually dispel the bad fire because it's bad.
My fire.
And then, as my bonus action, actually, if I move, all right. So I will as my bonus action, I will. No, I can't cast a healing word because I cast a spell. So as my bonus action, I will just move Spiritual Weapon 20 feet closer to my best friend to hopefully eventually give her a hug. Then I will attempt to play a Vanishing game.
Okay. Did that move? Did that move? Great. After Brett, Dusky.
All right. I am going to use feline agility to go a little bit farther than my 30 feet. And I saw this fairy flying around, and Dusky's eyes are going to get all big, and she's going to kind of do the wiggle, and she's going to sprint across towards the fairy. To say right there, because I can go 60 with feline agility. And she's gonna do a little wiggle and then try and swat and cast Inflict Wounds at 5th level. That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Excuse me, hits.
All right. And that's going to be 40 points of necrotic damage.
Woof.
I actually think it's meow.
Woof meow.
Woof meow. Yes. Okay. Anything else, Dusky?
Yes, I'm going to teleport there.
Okay. At the end of Dusky's turn, the score is Granny's Gladiators 41, This Small to Ride 40. And we are back to the top with Twinkle.
To cross their wall?
What?
Am I allowed to get over their wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've never done this before.
Never been this far. Undiscovered land.
I go one step further. It's the farthest I've ever gone on the board. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get to Dusky. Since she came to play, so she's gonna wiggle her own ass, which doesn't look nearly as good. And then take 2 attacks.
Okay.
With advantage. I'm gonna actually, it's not gonna matter, but I'm going to use one of my fighter abilities.
Ooh.
And fighting spirits and give myself some temp HP.
Okay.
An advantage, but I already have it, so it doesn't fucking matter. Well, that was a good story. I should tell it at parties. Apologies. Okay. Advantage. Yeah, is it 15 hit?
It does not.
That's funny. Okay. 25.
That will hit.
Yeah. So we don't roll ones in this house, so that one doesn't better. So 16 plus 3, 19 base. Are you resistant to poison or force?
I am not.
Wonderful. 2, 3. Okay, so I get to reroll one of those, so it's an 8. There we go. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 5 poison. So 16 poison. And then 5 points of force.
16 plus 16 is 32 plus 5 for 37.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else, Twinkle?
That's it. Thank you.
Okay. Over to Gladys.
Alrighty. Gladys is, again, gonna try to take this lovely hand of hers and grapple lovely little Twinkle.
Okay. So, athletics check, I believe, from Twinkle?
Yeah.
So 27.
If mine will roll, I'll let you know. Oh, yeah, you definitely, yeah. 16? Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay, cool. And since that failed, that was just a bonus action.
Did you roll with advantage?
Do I get advantage?
Because she teeny.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Yeah, it's 23. Still doesn't. Yeah, so since that didn't work, I'm just gonna do some shocking grasp by scooching up one and grabbing at Twinkle. Never mind. Does a 10 hit?
Misses.
Yep. And then Granny's gonna teleport since she's now sad, and I'm gonna go back down here where she was.
Okay. After Gladys, over to Socks. Socks is muted.
Sorry. Socks is going to just take one step out, see his friend, the other black tabaxi on the board, and is going to make 4 sharpshooter attacks. Action for 2, bonus action for another 2.
Okay.
First attack is a natural 20.
What the hell, Andrew?
Andrew, what the fuck?
I don't know. Didn't roll the crit, but it's a 1. I'm going to re-roll that with Piercer anyway. For 13, so 23 piercing plus 5 poison plus another 3 piercing. So what's that?
23 plus 5 is 28, plus 3 is 31.
31. Second attack is another natural 20. For 13, 23, 28, 34.
This small ride now sponsored by Bottoms for D&D Beyond. Because if you bottom for D&D Beyond, you
Apparently they
crit.
treat you good.
That's right.
Did you buy a lottery
We gotta do
ticket today?
something.
I
Please.
used all my luck on this. So that one I didn't.
All right,
hit
I will
again, just rolled
interrupt
it
you
twice.
because I am down.
Oh, you are down?
That second hit took me out.
Okay, what was the damage on the second hit? 34? Yes.
Yes, 34.
Okay. That puts Dusky unconscious. You rolled then a 22 to attack. Do you have any other targets to hit the...
I can see Brett as well.
Brett
which is-
has partial cover. You have sharpshooter. Doesn't matter. Does a 22 hit Brett?
22 minus 5. 'cause
Minus
these are-
5, so
is-
17 doesn't hit Brett. I know that.
No.
Okay.
And then
Final attack is a 25.
25 guaranteed to hit.
Okay, so that is 22 points of piercing damage.
22 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Is that to me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just
22
gonna move
points. Taking it.
Up further just so I can see Pixie, or see the Pixie, Twinkle. And that is Sox's turn.
Okay. After Sox, Gavo.
Okay. So from this other mysterious alchemist tool, he's going to pull it out of somewhere, and instead of chugging it, he's just going to dump it on him and pour it on himself. As he casts from his spell storing item a 2nd level healing word. So that is going to be healing word, this one. So that is 15 points of healing to myself.
Okay.
And then he's going to step out. And that was 5 feet of his movement. He's going to begin scooching forward. 10, 20, 30. I'll get him to there. And then he's going to oh my god, I have so many windows open. I'm so sorry. He's going to go ahead and cast Chill Touch on Dusky as well from where he is right now. What?
That's a spell attack, right?
Yes, it is.
You have disadvantage because she's prone, I believe.
Yeah, it is a ranged spell attack.
But
she is unconscious.
But she's unconscious, which grants advantage. It's a flat roll, attacking an unconscious person while they are prone.
Yes, so that is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so that damage doesn't matter. But so she will fail a death save, and then also cannot be healed until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And that is it for me.
All right. After Gavo, Brett.
Well, that was interesting that I just saw. I will come around my little hidey corner. And I will see all of the friends. As my action, seeing Dusky go unconscious and knowing that I can't heal her, and that is my job, unfortunately, I will then turn to Gavo. You are becoming very annoying. Do you realize that? And I will cast Guardian of Faith in between the two of them.
Everybody tells me that.
Put it like right there.
Guardian of Faith, yes. Okay.
Yep. And then as my bonus action, I will pull my spiritual weapon towards Gavo.
Sorry. Where do you want it? Here?
Right there.
Got it. Thank you.
Then I'll have my spiritual weapon fly to Gavo. And I'm going to have it boop him on the head.
All right.
Not my head.
Head boop.
Does a 16 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Ah.
Excellent. I rolled a 4.
I'm going to use my reaction to reduce that
Okay.
by 2d6. I rolled 7, so nope.
All right.
And
Okay.
then I'm also going to use my reaction. He's gonna frantically accidentally drop one of his beakers as he uses his reaction to expend 3 of his staff's charges and use his Eldritch Escape to become invisible and teleport himself up to 60 feet away to an unoccupied space that he can see.
Awesome.
Okay.
I do not have the ability to move the spiritual weapon, but
Yeah. Sorry. After...
and then I will just I will maneuver. Suppose it doesn't really matter too much. I'll just move here,
Okay.
and then that's all I got.
Sounds good. After Brett, Dusky.
I'm gonna take the respawn.
Okay.
So back there. Dusky pops back up. She locks eyes with the little tiny Baxi. And she said, "That hurt." But she looks over at Brett. And she's gonna pop up to Brett here. And let's see. I will cast Cure Wounds at 4th level. So that's going to be 19 points of healing for Brett.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. 19 points of healing. After Dusky, it is Twinkle.
Thank you. Twinkle's gonna move up to Dusky. Excuse me. And make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Uh, 23 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's 11 plus 3, so 14 base.
Mm-hmm.
11 plus 5, 16 poison.
Okay.
And 6 force.
That all good?
Yes.
Excuse me.
31. Okay, and I'm rolling again. It may be sneezing. I don't know.
Thinking about
Go ahead.
sneezing. Thinking very hard about sneezing.
That's sneezing. 23 hits. 10 plus 3, so 13. Plus... Okay, only 6 of that counts. I have to reroll 2 of them. So 6. 3, so 9. 3, 12. 12 plus 5, 17 points of poison. And 5 points of force.
Okay. Anything else, Twinkle?
No.
All right.
Wait. No, sorry. Thank you.
Gladys, you're up. Last turn of the round.
Oh, solid. Okay. Gladys is going to move, as the game should let me. Gooch. Okay. And she's going to scroll down until I can find my spell. I'm gonna do Magic Missile
Okay.
on, I believe that's Boots.
Yes. Socks.
Socks. Excuse me.
Socks.
Boots!
I'm so sorry.
Boots and socks and boots and suits and boots.
I don't know why you would think my little Spanish bard Tabaxi was something related with boots.
He's clearly the far more Spanish socks.
Or sandals, maybe.
Okay, I'm
Zapatos.
Chocolates?
Chocleta. All right.
It's not been arrows. He's just been throwing sandals this whole time. He's been throwing chanclas.
Not
The chocolate!
Socks. His cloak billows out behind him, revealing the I Heart Twinkle Large Spoon brooch of shielding, which does render him immune to magic missile.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to take my lovely hand over here, take that to Socks, and try to grapple him.
All
No.
right.
Okay, this is athletics or acrobatics?
Yes.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me find my spell.
I believe Twinkle,
Okay.
or I believe she's gonna want to fist you.
Understandable. That's reasonable.
I'm actually. So I'm so sorry. I'm actually not doing grasping because if this is my last turn, I'm not gonna be able to do a bonus.
Yep.
Just wish. I'm gonna do a clenching fist to try to strike him.
Yes.
Yes. So how do I do the melee attack?
Make a spell attack. Any spell any cantrip spell you make an attack roll with, it's the same bonus.
Okay.
Granny's one finger Google searching. How do I fist a cat?
27.
27 will hit.
I'm going to cast, as a reaction, Silvery Barbs to give her disadvantage on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta scroll all the way back up. God damn it. Okay. 27.
Still 27.
Still hit.
All right. So that
That
is
was Granny
4d8.
48. Okay.
Yeah, if you cast at a base level, it's 48.
18.
Reduced to 9.
Yeah, I cast it at 5. Yeah.
All right.
Then just Constitution saving throw.
That is it for the half, so that is going to be it. Guys, we're going to take a very quick break. We're going to come back. Thank you guys for being here with us. So, yeah, stay tuned. Back, everybody. We are Random Encounter Productions. This is the Oltentia PvP Challenger League. We are off to our second half. It is this small to ride against the Granny's Gladiators. Current score, Granny's Gladiators 46, the small to ride 65. We've got 60 minutes on the clock. The initiative has been rolled. We're kicking off with Socks. What do you want to do?
Pre-round action, same thing. I'm going to do a second level Long Strider to get Twinkle and myself. Sorry, Gabo.
No, it's okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself. And then bonus action, Bardic Inspiration on Twinkle. And then I'm going to 20, 40. And I'm going to use my Tabaxi Haste to move another 40. Another 35, just right there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, over to Gladys.
Alrighty. I am going to pre-round action drink a potion of fire breathing, or fire breath, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to simply move third. And then I'll just hold an action for first person I see, and I'll do Eldritch Blast.
Okay, holding Eldritch Blast. After Gladys, Gavo.
Okay. Healing done while in the checkerboards does not count as...
Correct.
Got it. Okay. Then Gavo is not going to cast anything for his pre-round because he doesn't want to. And will begin walking forward. And as he does so, he will spit into into his alchemist tools, swish it around, and then chug it. And he takes one of his experimental elixirs and heals himself for 2d4 plus 5. So for 11 healing, which actually only 7 of that goes through. I don't know if that affects.
Yes, no overhealing in this, so
Perfect.
7.
So 7. And then he gains a little bit of temp HP as well from that. And that was his main action. And he will continue to...
Can I use
actually
my on him
Yes.
now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shoot him.
No?
I mean, he was in range before he made it to the wall, so you shoot him without the cover.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So, a 9.
That will miss.
A 14.
That will also miss.
And it won't let me click it a third time. There we go.
Oh.
And now it won't tell me what it is.
21.
21, that'll hit. Yeah.
About damn time. Stinking cantrips. All right. Oh, wow. For a solid little amount of 2.
Oh, and that's force damage, right?
Yes.
Reduced to 1.
Half to 1. Okay. And Gavo only has 30 feet of movement. So as he runs forward, he's dodging and weaving and gets hit. And just as he does, he topples over the wall and is just on that side of it.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, sounds good. After Gavo, Twinkle.
Okay, thank you. So I have Longstrider. That's 10 to my... And then I'm going to take the Guardian again for pre-run action. That's going to make me 60. So I fly up 10. Oh, and I do another shot. And I'm going to move 50. So I'm going to move 50. Sweetheart. Okay. Boom. Bonus action Rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take the dodge action.
All right. Rage and dodge, rage and dodge. After Twinkle, Brett.
All right. Brett, as his pre-round action, will take a swig of his potion. And then we'll move to the wall. And how close is his best friend? Hi, best friend. Oh, my potion is of invulnerability.
Okay.
I'm going to wave at my best friend, and I'm going to attempt to cast Toll the Dead.
All right, wisdom saving throw from Twinkle.
Are you at your maximum hit points?
No, I'm not.
All right.
That's an 8.
That's a fail. All right, so you are going to take 22 points of necrotic damage and 7 points of radiant damage.
So the radiant is halved to 3.
Correct.
Thank you.
And then, as my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon. And I will send it towards my best friend. Because she is the best fairy.
Oh, I am.
Almost rolled a natural one, but it last second turned into a 25.
Hits.
And that's going to be 8 points of force damage.
Halved to 4. Thank you. Oh. Roll a disadvantage. I took dodge.
Oh, you are correct. I will roll again. 20.
Never mind.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Still hits. So after Brett, Dusky
All right.
freaked me out. That was we okay. You guys are in the same order as last time. I was like, did I do that wrong?
I'm gonna pop up here. I don't need to be able to see my Tabaxi friend, but I would like to be able to see him anyways, just because I want him to see this happening. I'm gonna reach under my little blue scarf and hold on to my amulet, and there's like one, I have I'm like a black cat, but I have some dark gray spots, and one of them kind of lights up bright white, and I'm gonna cast Psychic Lance.
Okay.
So that is an intelligence saving throw from Socks.
13.
All right. So you take 26 points of psychic damage, and incapacitated until the start of the next turn is what the spell says.
Okay. There you go.
Goodbye.
Incapacitated.
Sorry, until the start of my next turn.
Right. For PvP, incapacitated lasts
For PvP,
until he takes damage or until the start of his turn.
Yes.
So, which it turns out is now. Apologies for that. Socks, you're up.
Wakes up, go! No. Going to bonus action cast Swift Quiver. And we're going to also activate Guardian of Nature, Great Tree again, and then Death Ward, just because I feel like Dusky's coming for me.
All right.
And then 2 sharpshooter attacks against Dusky there.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Fuck.
So sorry. I don't know how that keeps happening.
Andrew.
The 17, 27, plus another d6 from Piercer. So 29. Second attack is a 24 hit. So 6, 13, 23 points of damage from the second attack.
The total.
52.
Separated.
Going to kind of duck back to here. That's Sox's turn.
All right. After Socks, Gladys.
Alrighty. Gladys is going to look out here. She's going to cast. Oops. If it will scroll correctly, Vitriolic Sphere at level 4. Hello. Like here. So it gets them.
Okay.
Those two at least.
Yep.
If it happens to get Socks, it happens to get Socks. I doubt it will.
Nah, Socks is too
'Cause
far away, but it'll get Twinkle and Gavo.
Perfect. Dexterity saving throws from the both of you, please. Ooh.
7.
I'm gonna wait. You have a 7?
I rolled 2 5s, so yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna do anything.
All right, well that's 30 points of damage to both of you. Acid.
Okay.
Okay.
And you don't scrape off the acid, you will get the additional 5d4 at the end of your next turn.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action shift. But before that, I'm just gonna teleport. I'm not gonna teleport, screw it. I'm just gonna step to the side. Be over here with Vex. Or Dusky.
Okay.
End of my-
After Gladys, Gavo.
Okay. He is as he gets hit by the acid, he's gonna lick a little bit of it, not enough to use his action, but ooh, spicy. And he's going to run forward and he's gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on his good friend Twinkle.
Oh my god, thank you so much. He just holds her
You're
hair
so
back.
welcome.
He holds her hair back while she barfs.
You get 20 healing. And then I'm going to. I don't have a whole lot else I can do with my bonus actions at the moment, so I'm just gonna skedaddle. So I moved from here. I have another 10 feet I can move, so I'll just move over. And that's my turn.
All right. After Gavo, Twinkle.
I take 5d4. Thank you. Yep.
I'm going to use my action to scrape off stuff.
That's 19.
Thank you. 19 points of acid damage on Gavo.
Excuse me. I'm going to bonus action second wind.
Okay.
10 more points for me. And I'm going to use my movement. Is that elephant actually there?
Yes.
So that's spirit stuff?
Yep.
Fuckers. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna go get in this pocket. Excuse me, I said I'm gonna get in this pocket, so you're gonna move where I tell you to move. She's getting sassy today, y'all. I don't know what's up. Okay. And that's gonna be it for me. Thank you very much.
All right. After Twinkle, Brett.
All right. At the start of my turn, I can still kind of see my lovely friend Twinkle, and Toll the Dead worked so well last time. I'm going to do it again.
All right. Wisdom saving throw.
$11.
That's a failure.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Ooh, I got a 12. Ooh, oh my god. That's 42 points of damage in total.
Yeah, she's down. Ooh, no, she's
No,
not.
she's
Fuck
not.
you. Death ward.
Yep.
Ugh.
And also, what kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
I'll go back to it. 12, 12, 24, plus 11, 35. 35 points, that was necrotic. And
Got it. Thank you.
last 7 was radiant.
Okay. Yeah.
So 35 and then 3. So 38
that's-
points of damage.
Yeah, still down, but not.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, so Death Ward triggered?
Death
Yes.
ward triggered. Yes. Thank you for the recalculation. All right. What else, Brett?
Then as my bonus action, I believe I'm within range. I will look towards my favorite sister Dusky And I will send a 4th level healing word at her. Boop. As soon as the dice stop fidgeting around, thank you. Dusky, you heal for 22 points. And I heal for 6.
All right. Down to movement,
then-
Brett.
I'm just gonna sidestep and wave towards my best friend.
It's very electric slidey tonight. It's just to the left, to the right, a little back and forth. All right. After Brett, Dusky.
All right. Let's see. So our fairy friend is prone.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, you're up. That's right. All right. Well, then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level. That is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
It's going to be 31 points of radiant damage.
Now she's down.
41 points of
31.
31. Thank you. 31 points of radiant damage.
Only one.
15. She's still down.
And then let's see. Yes, that is going to be my turn.
Okay. After Dusky, Socks.
You're muted, oh great one.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna move 10 feet up. I can see Brett over there. I'm going to make 2 sharpshooter attacks at him. A 23 to hit for the first one.
I suppose I don't get cover from that, do I?
You get half cover. You get a +2 being within 5 feet of that wall and a medium creature.
Oh, sweet. 23 still hits, though.
Oh.
Yeah. And I have sharpshooter, so ignore.
Well, then never mind.
It
Sorry.
didn't matter.
So 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Halved.
Yes. Potion of invulnerability
Oh, yeah.
is my
Potion of
guess.
Vulnerability.
Yep.
Okay. Second attack
19 halved to 9.
All
is
right.
a 31 to hit
Nope, that's a complete miss.
for 21 half to 10.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then bonus action. Or actually, I'm going to use some more of my movement. I use 10 feet. I'm going to use a little bit more just to get there. And my boy, Gavo, I'm going to hit him with a 4th level healing word.
Okay.
Thanks.
Heal him for 14.
All right. 14. Who else had acid on them from the vitriolic sphere?
It was Twinkle and she wiped it.
Twinkle and she wiped. Got
I
it.
use my action.
Thank you. Okay. After anything else, Socks?
Nope, that's it.
After Socks, Gladys.
Okay, Gladys is going to not cha-cha slide, but step out here. So the slide was very tempting. She is going to then... We're just gonna go for... Sure. If anything will load, life will be better. We're gonna do the Lance. Psychic Lance.
Okay.
Sorry. I knew I had the spell, I just couldn't find it. We're gonna do it at Mr. Gavo down here.
Okay.
Me?
An intelligence check, please.
Oh, I can do that. A check or a save?
Save.
Got
Art,
it, thank you.
apologies.
All good.
English is hard.
D&D English is barely English at all.
I'm gonna use my reaction to make that 14 turn into a 19.
And that will just save.
Okay. So half damage, I believe.
Yes, so 33 halved
16.
of psychic.
And it's psychic. Okay, thank you.
Okay, and then how close are you to me? I'm gonna bonus action breathe fire on Gava.
No, that's what I do.
You know, you've inspired me.
That's fair. I do inspire a lot of people.
Dex save, I believe.
I did use this. Wait, hold on. He's not within 30 feet of me, but I can teleport.
Okay.
Let me teleport. Now he's within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
And then a dex save.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, Andrew's just stealing all the good rolls. That's gonna be a 7.
Okay, so 4d6.
From the background, Brett's just like, that's how it feels.
Spicy.
11 fire damage.
Okay. Anything else, Gladys?
Gladys is gonna just sit there with a thumbs up and be end her turn.
Looking good. Over to Gabo.
Okay. He is going to from a mysterious somewhere pull out a little vial and pour it all over himself as he does a little jig as he uses his spell storing item to cast a 2nd level healing word on himself.
Okay.
That is not 18. It is 13 points of healing. I apologize. I should have asked about this before. So my spell storing item
Okay.
has to be stored into a weapon or a spell casting focus.
Okay.
Whenever I cast a spell using my spell casting focus, if it is healing or a myriad of damages,
Sure.
I get 5 extra points from that.
Okay.
Does this count?
You cast it into the item, and you're casting it out of the item,
Yes.
and it is a spellcasting focus that the
Yes.
item is. It meets all the criteria. Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I heal for 18, not 13.
All right.
And then as an action, he's gonna say, 2 can play at that game, except not really. And that's within 10 feet. So he's going to move to that square is not, that is within 30 feet and within 10 feet of her. And does not cross me into the guardian faith or whatever, spirit guardian,
Yep.
whichever one it is. And he is going to try and breathe loudly, but it's just a puff of noxious gas as he tries to do poison spray. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I believe I do have that didn't even pop up for me. That's a 9. I'm pretty sure I have. If I have a Constitution advantage on saving throws for like spells and stuff, that doesn't mean always, right? For like
Concentration checks.
concentration,
Concentration is a separate, specific check. Yes.
then I fail. Thank you
Okay.
for bucket.
Yep.
We got your back.
Okay, so that is going to be 28 plus another d6 because it is out of my spellcasting focus. So that is going to be 30 points of poison damage. My spicy breath. And that's his turn.
Okay. After Gabo, Twinkle.
Take the respawn.
Okay, taking the respawn.
Thank you. Come on, baby girl. There you go. I want to check something really quickly. I apologize. Yeah. She respawns. She gets there. She's going to take her earrings off, pop off all of her fake nails. She is going to bonus action rage, fly up 10 feet, and then she's going to take crowd support to cast haste on herself.
Okay.
Which means I can go 100 feet. I'm not going to. So flies up 10. She's gonna... Okay, you can't do this. You have to use the right buttons, Megan. She's gonna get... Hold on, no, I'm just... Right... here?
Okay. Sure, 55 feet.
Well, wait, hold on. Right... here. Boom.
Okay.
She is going to ask all of my lovely friends on the other side to make a dex save, please. DC's 18.
This is
She's using her breath weapon from
Dragon's
From the
Wrath
spoon.
Ascended Breath Weapon. 60-foot cone. So that is yeah.
Does that also get Gavo?
probably. Is anybody in it? Did I?
So it cones spread out. So 5 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet. So from here, 1, 2, 3. Yep, Gavo.
Sorry,
Okay,
baby. Sorry, baby.
it's okay.
It wouldn't have been able to
Spicy.
catch Dusky without catching Gavo.
Yeah.
It
That's fine.
wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. So.
I will use my reaction to give myself advantage on this save.
5'11".
I failed.
Okay.
A 19.
Gavo succeeds.
Dirty 20. Thank you,
Spicy.
That also succeeds. So hold on. Let me go ahead and roll 12d6 real quick. Ah, fuck me. Okay, like, I'm not re-rolling ones and twos on this. It can get fucked. It's 37 points of poison damage if you succeed, or if you failed, halved if you succeeded.
Half would go to 18.
And since I have,
Uh,
since I succeeded and I have resistance to poison damage,
You would
it's
take 9. Correct.
As a reaction, I'm going to once again drop a flask and say smoke bomb, and use up 3 of my charges to become invisible and teleport somewhere within 60 feet.
Before he does that, I'm going to use my reaction to reduce some of that for him. It
Okay.
just takes 6 points off of it. So
Okay.
you get 6 points back. And then,
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. So that's my action. So that's done. I'm going to get back to the map. I just blacked out for a second. Yeah, before she does it, she goes, "Look, dragon's breath," like Gabo does, and then actually poisons people. She's gonna use more movement to get into melee with Milady. I will make the wisdom save. I will try. I will probably fail. Ooh, that's an 18.
Nope.
It fails.
That fails. That's
No
20
damage?
radiant damage.
Halved to.
10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Get me out of this. Why are you like this? Sorry. Hi. 10. Sorry. D&D Beyond is my best friend in the world, and I'm going to take 2 attacks on friend. Excuse me, I'm going to take 3. No, I'm not. I'm going to take 2.
It is 1. Because the haste does not allow you to use magic items as your hasted action. You can make a single melee attack as your hasted action. So to do the Cone of Breath had to be your main action.
Okay.
No,
That's still fine.
it's a funky thing that we've all messed it up. So
That's okay. 13 plus 3 is 16 base. 2, 3. Don't look at that. So 9. 9 plus 5 plus 4. So 9 plus 9, 18 poison damage. And 3 points of force. And then I'm going to bonus action Fighting Spirit to give myself some time.
okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so what for damage did I just take? I'm so sorry.
I have to look. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You said it's 16 plus 18 plus 3.
Yes.
So 19 plus 18, so 37.
Thank
I
you.
think.
Correct.
Okay. After Twinkle, Brett.
All right. Since more damage just got piled on, I have to check to see what I can reach. Okay. So, keeping with the electric slide theme, I'm gonna slide to the right. Technically, it's your guys' left, but it's our right, as I'm in first-person mode right now. So, slide to the right, so I can get all of us within 30 feet of each other. I'm gonna look at Granny, who's looking pretty haggard out there. I'm just gonna say, "You've got this, Granny," and I will use my Channel Divinity to preserve life, which I have a pool of 60 points that I can dish out to whoever I want. So, time to pull out a calculator, because D&D is math, folks. Okay. Granny, you healed for 33 points. Dusky, you heal for 9. And that is all I can do with my action, because I can only bring people up to half.
So, are you above half?
I am above half.
Okay, got it.
Then, as my bonus action, I will cast Mass Healing Word. And we're gonna go to the Bigums. I'm gonna cast it at 5th level.
Okay.
All 3 of us heal for 21 points. And then I heal for an additional 7. Which puts me all the way back up, sitting pretty at full health.
All right.
And then I will slide to the left.
Back you go, Brett. After Brett, Dusky.
All right. I'm gonna dart out this way. And I am going to cast Toll the Dead on our little fairy friend.
Wisdom saving throw.
Thank you, sorry. Nat 20 for 21.
All right. You succeed then.
Okay.
Any bonus actions, Dusky?
Nope. I'm just gonna scoot back over that way.
Okay, sounds good. Back to the top, Socks.
Fox is gonna step out, see if he can find anybody.
10-point game with 30 minutes left to play.
It is just Granny he can see. I'm gonna use my action for 2 sharpshooter attacks.
Okay.
which is a 19 to hit. No?
I'm gonna use shield, so no.
Okay. Second attack would also be a 19, so that's going to miss. We're going to... Ooh. What's going on? Roll 20. There we go.
Roll 20
It
does
is
not know.
It is not letting me do anything, so we're going to move 30 feet this way, and I can see, I think, that looks like Dusky there. I think I can just see the corner of him, but it's enough for Socks. Bonus action for 2 sharpshooter attacks.
For Dusky. Okay. Yeah. You do. You're good. Go.
Okay. 23 on the first hit.
What kind of cover do I have behind the wall?
It would be half, and actually 3/4 from the wall in between you guys. But he ignores cover based on sharpshooter.
Cool.
I'm going to re-roll that with piercing attack, which doesn't do anything, so 18 points of damage from that. And I'm going to action surge and take 2 more attacks. A 18 on that one.
It hit?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. And then last attack. For a 25. For another 18 points of damage. 6 attacks, and probably the least I've done all game. That is... Socks is going to take 1 more step. His remaining speed. And just hide right there.
Okay. After Socks, Gladys.
Alrighty. Gladys is going to cast... Yeah. I'm just gonna say Vitriolic Sphere at a level 9. Cause fight, I guess. She's tired of getting smacked for once. She's gonna cast it hello, if it wants to right here. In hopes of hitting as full as possible.
Definitely Twinkle, definitely Gavo. Gonna look up the wording to see if it goes around corners.
I'm
gonna say yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. And that is...
It's a 20-foot sphere. And I already ruled he got hit by it the first time when he had full cover, so.
Okay. Then that's a dexterity saving throw from the 3 of you, please.
Well,
No.
20.
Saves.
I failed. I have a 7.
Okay. Now, Cody, I have a question because it won't let me click the thing to do it at 9th level. That comes with my weapon.
Yeah.
What do I do? Because do I just cast it at level 5 and then add to the next edition before?
So, Vitriolic Sphere is 4th level. Cast the spell at 5th level or higher. The initial damage increases by 2d4 for each slot above 5th level. So, 4th level. So, that is going to be an additional 10d4. And it starts out as 10d4. So, just roll 20d4.
Okay.
And the ongoing damage is not affected.
Correct. Jesus, that's a lot of dice.
Yes.
And
44.
flooding your screen.
44 acid damage to those who failed. 22 to those who succeeded.
Okay.
Gavo almost falls, but he stays at 1 hit point. Spicy.
I do lose Swift Quiver. That broke concentration for me. I only got a 5.
Okay.
Then I guess I'm gonna bonus action breathe fire at Gabo.
Okay.
I am invisible, but never mind. We have ruled that you can still target invisible people. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that an attack or a save?
Sorry, it's a dexterity save.
Got it. Thank you. I apologize. That is going to be a 19.
That is a success. And you'll take half this damage, 46.
Then I go unconscious
Yeah.
because I have 1 hit point.
Oh, 16 for funsies, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, 16 points of damage. After Gladys, Gavo.
Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the respawn.
Okay.
And that gets rid of my 5d4 poison at the end of my turn, right? Or no?
No, duration is duration,
Right, duration
I believe.
is duration. Okay,
So-
that's fine. I will, yeah, that's fine. I will go ahead and, stumble over, the wall here and, past a, let's see, I apologize. Twinkle, are you hurt? I should have asked you this privately, but... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and cast... Oh, I can't cast that because I think it... No, it is 60 feet. Okay, I'm so sorry that this is taking me so long. I'm going to cast a second level healing word at Twinkle out of my a mysterious thing, my spell casting, my spell storing item. You take 14 points of healing.
Thank you.
And then I am going to go ahead and in that same acid is going to splash right behind Granny. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Granny, as he gets two things in one. When he casts acid splash.
I'm sorry, my character.
I will, as my reaction, give you advantage on this save.
Thank you. Wait for my shitter net and it'll come back, I promise. I apologize. I accidentally hit the search bar instead of where I was supposed to click, apparently.
Oof.
Ah.
That'll do it.
Did that roll anything? No. Is anything rolling? Oh, there they go. Well, that's an 8.
That will fail.
Yeah.
She's got-
You have advantage though.
Yep.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, no, I failed. That's a nat 1 right there,
Okay. Gotcha. So I need you. Yes. So you take 12 plus another d6. You take 17 points of acid damage. As my action, as he casts acid splash, and that is my turn.
Okay, after Gavo, Twinkle.
Okay, so first I will make my wisdom save.
but my stuff all refreshed. What did you say? Because I had to change
17 points
17.
of
Thank you.
damage.
19 on my wisdom save.
That fails.
Wait,
Okay.
But you don't have to make it unless you move.
correct.
Oh. Well then, never mind. I'm going to use an action to get this crap off of me.
Oh, Gabo needs his.
Yes, thank you. Please, yes, roll the 5d4.
19, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to action surge so I can hit Granny.
Okay.
$19 hit.
Shield, so no.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
A little bit.
Don't look at that. So we don't roll ones and twos. Okay. 11 plus 5 is 16 base. Don't look at that. Seven and 6 is 13 plus 5, 18 poison. And 3 force.
So 37.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. And then I will bonus action.
You are also
Right.
hasted.
I know, but
Okay.
I had to use the action to get the crap off of me.
Yeah.
So that's about it. And then I will use my last fighting spirit to give me some temp.
Okay. Sounds good. After Twinkle, it is Brett.
You can still.
All right. Seeing Granny take a beating by my best friend, I am conflicted, but let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have just enough movement, and I will get right next to Granny. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just do this. I will, as my action, I will cast 5th level Cure Wounds, targeting Granny. The heals. You were healed for 42 points.
Thank you, favorite grandson.
You are most welcome. And then as my bonus action, I will have the spiritual weapon go say hello to my best friend.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. That misses. Even though the die on D&D Beyond is apparently cocked because 2 numbers lit up.
Says nat 1 here. That's what we're going to go
Yep.
with. Anything else, Brett?
Nope, I'm just sad.
Okay. After Brett, Dusky.
Right. I'm gonna creep out over here, and I am going to cast. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level at Gavo.
Okay.
Oh, no,
It's gonna be a 23 to hit.
that will hit.
And that'll be 23 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Okay. After Dusky, back to the top. Socks.
Dox is going to check my speed. Run right over next to my buddy Gavo. I'm going to drop a 4th level Cure Wounds on him
Aw, thanks.
for 28 points of healing.
That's nice. Okay.
And going to bonus action, Bardic Inspiration over on Twinkle there. Or do you still have the previous Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah,
Is that
you do it. Give it to him.
Okay, so Gavo gets inspired instead.
Aw, thanks.
Socks is just gonna tuck right here.
Okay. Gladys.
Alrighty. Gladys is going to do apparently what she does best, because everyone just happens to be always in the right place at the right time. Vitriolic Sphere. This time, just at a 4th level, please.
Okay. Dex.
And it's gonna.
You're good. Dex saving throw from everybody, please.
Please.
14.
20.
Oh, and I did not use my action to scrape away the goo from last time, so I need to take the
Thank you.
d4s from that.
Socks, you don't have to because you passed the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Ignore that last
look
one.
at me trying to take extra damage.
So from what I can tell, looks like you can either get Gavo and Socks or Twinkle.
Oh.
Twinkle is... Yeah. I don't...
Yeah.
40...
Yeah. If it's like right here, I think it should reach all of them.
So that's... So from where you pinged, right? 20 feet gets us there. That says 25 to get across Gavo. Because it goes to the outside edge, right? And then 20.
Oh.
Right?
Measuring of all from the same place then. That's probably on me.
Yeah, you have to measure. Yeah, because it's you pick a point, and it's 20 feet from that point.
Right. Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah, I'm not... I can drag it around? That is...
And you're in the and you have to snap to the corner, because it measures from the corner. So where would you like it? You can
the one that hits the most people, please.
Gavo and Socks or Twinkle and Socks.
Yeah. Let's do Twinkle and Socks.
Twinkle and Socks. All right, I believe that works. Twinkle and Socks.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Yeah, that says we take half of the. I did roll it already. 25 halved. 14.
Take the full
12.
amount.
12.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was spacing out. I will use my reaction to make Sox's into a 19.
So
Key.
12 for
Not
both
yet.
of them. Oh, 19
Okay.
fails? Does 19 still fail?
No. The dex is 17.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna teleport just back to here, and I'm gonna actually that's a lie. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna use breath attack on Twinkle.
Okay. Dex save on Twinkle.
Liz, need a 13. Nope. That'll be 16 fire damage, please.
Okay. After Gladys, Gavo.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to, as an action, cast a second level heat metal over at my friend. Once again, I will fire breath over at him.
Seeing
Over
the
at
incantation-
Brett.
Seeing the incantation, Brett slowly sighs. Oh no.
And you take 17 plus another 6. You take 20 points of fire damage.
Halves to 10.
I ignore resistance because I am elemental adept.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll take all of it then.
Yeah, sorry.
So what was what was the total of that, Gavo?
20 points of damage.
Thank you.
Yep. And then he will begin scurrying.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Twinkle.
I'm going to move my 5 feet to get into melee with Granny. I will make the wisdom save. Give me just a moment.
Nah,
Okay.
problem.
That's a 17.
That's a fail.
Okay.
You take 20 radiant damage.
Halved to 10. And now 3 attacks on Grandma, Mom. It's me, Anastasia. 28 hits. Okay. 13 plus 3 is 16 base. Oh, look at that. Okay. 10. 14 plus 5, 19 poison. Don't look at that. 6 force.
So 41 total.
Thank you. Second. Fuck you. Come on, just roll. Shit, it's a nat 20. Okay. God damn it. Alright, boys and girls, let's just buckle up, Buttercup. That's... Okay, 15 plus 5 for... So the base is... Fuck me. 15 and 5 is 20, plus 3 is 23. That's the base. Now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Yeah, right down after the base.
Oh. Okay.
I still need the total for calculating purposes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Don't look at that. Don't look at any of them. Why do I roll dice? This is stupid. 21 minus...
Close our eyes. Wait for
minus
it to tell.
3. So 21 minus 3 is what?
18.
18. Okay. So 18 plus... It's better. 18 plus 8 is 26.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5.
31.
So 31 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then... You know. 10 points of force.
So 64.
That's it? God, that's
That's what
You're missing a D10 for brutal.
No, I rolled the
I
extra.
rolled it.
It did?
Yeah, I rolled it separate, yeah.
Oh, okay. There it is. I see it. Okay. 64.
I think it should be more. So that's my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Granny is unconscious.
I'm gonna hit Brett.
Okay.
But Twinkle, you are my best. Ow.
Listen, bitch, don't best friend me. You've been knocking my shit out, all right? I love
suppose
you.
That is fair.
I love you.
I love you too.
The critical does drop your time to 0, so there's a 3-point penalty, and then any other points are at half until we go into overtime. So
Fuck it. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're doing well. You're adding things up quickly.
27 hit?
There is no.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Of course it
yeah.
does.
Yeah, it absolutely does.
Okay. 4 plus 11 plus 3 is 14. Fuck. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 5 is 16 points of poison, which you do stuff to. And then,
Yeah, I resist all of it.
8.
okay, fine. And 5 points of force. And that's it. Thank you very much.
How much is that total?
35 total. Down to
17.
17.
17. Done.
Okay. After Twinkle, Brett.
After getting slashed across the chest, that was a great hit. Turns to Granny. Oh no. I will use my Channel Divinity and just pop her for 60 points.
Okay.
What was your total pool on that? Because didn't you already use like 40?
Oh no, every time I use my Channel Divinity, I get 60 points to dish out.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
How do I come back up? I've never been down.
Just mark yourself 3 saves. And then maybe then just put yourself at the correct amount of hit points once this all happens.
If you just click your hit points, it'll pop up with a new HP management, and then you can just go to the healing and do it.
I got it. Thank you.
That too.
Awesome. Then as my bonus action, looking at all of us being all grouped together because we're awesome, I will cast at my highest spell slot I have available, which is not that. 4th level mass healing word on all of us, cause I love all of us.
Oh, we love you too, Brett.
All 3 of us heal for 16 points. And then I heal for an additional 6 on top of that.
Okay.
And then as my move action, I will wave to my best friend.
All right. After Brett, Dusky.
All right. Dusky's gonna hurdle the wall and jump out to join this little cluster here. And I am going to try and inflict wounds on Twinkle. It's going to be a 26, so that is going to be...
Going to use my reaction to Silvery Barbs that to give her disadvantage on the roll.
Okay. It's better, so... so it's going to be 24 points of necrotic damage.
Thank you.
And Twinkle, you have advantage on the next roll you make if it gets back to you.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to teleport over here.
Okay, at the end of the round, we are...
Oh, sorry. As a housekeeping thing, Gavo and Twinkle both had a respawn that are not noted on the score sheet. Currently.
Oh. Yeah. That is correct.
Yes. My bad. Thank you. All right. So, we are no longer tied. Granny's Gladiators at 38. This Small to Ride at 128. 138 to 128. And so we technically have like 3 minutes left in the half, I believe. Do you guys want to try to speed through another round, or you want to call it here?
I mean, Brett gets another 57 points when we double all his healing, right?
Yes.
So I think we can call it.
Okay.
I'm totally not built for healing, guys.
No, definitely not.
No, that's...
So
You can put us out of our misery now.
all right, good game, everybody. Well played. Thank you guys so much for being here. Great season, this Small to Ride. Thank you guys for playing. Come back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we are going to see Granny's Gladiators in the finals. But before that, the Murder Ball Cultists are taking on Holy Hand Grenade. And we're going to find out what the finals are going to be. Thank you guys so much. We will see you all next time. But until then, stick around for the raid and be cool.